Hello, this is Glenda with aka GK Fralin, a friendly community. And you are friendly. Had some good news today. My cousin, Joe stirred. My cousin in California got back to me. I left her a message, and I don't know if her brothers in New York and Kansas City just didn't. I don't know. Anyway, she said she assumed that they knew she was okay. But there's her, and then there's her sister and another brother out there. Anyway, they're all in, I guess, the southern part. I thought there might be one somewhere northern, but I guess they're all pretty much in the southern part around the Los Angeles area and stuff. So she said they're all safe, which is good. It was a big relief, and so I was able to let the rest of the family know. And they probably weren't near as worried as I was, because that's what I do. I sit here, I twiddle my thumbs, and I worry. Maybe not all the time. I spend a little bit of time with you. And a lot of time with games, and I'm in one of those really dead zones here lately. I'll talk about that later. Anyway, the best news. A friend of ours she's been battling lung cancer for a while now. If I understand right, she quit smoking 25 years ago. And this just cropped up in the last year or two. And they kind of have felt she was getting to the point of fighting a losing battle. But you never say never. She went in for a scan, and as for now, it looks good. It's not progressed at all, and it looks like it might have even got just a little smaller. So we are all hoping that is the case, because she's just a very dear person, important to a lot of people, and just that she's just a part of our lives. And even when we don't see her for a long time, just knowing that Kathy's there is important to us. So anyway, so if you ever think you're not important because you don't get out very much, which I often go through that feeling, no, you're important. We're all very important. Anyway, so I'm trying to think of something that isn't all Halloween about October. October, we think a lot about Halloween. But there's a lot of other things. We already did the thing on the breast cancer awareness. There is also liver cancer awareness, and I don't know much about liver cancer. I could look up some, but I've been a little dreary lately, so I'm going to hold off for just a while. So I thought, well, I'm going to try and be I need to spark myself up a little bit. Not to be artificially happy, but to just get myself in a better mood. So that's what I'm working on. So, things that I have accomplished. I accomplished an edit on the chapter I just got back. There's only about 5 edit things in there to do. And then finish up the last chapter, and because I have a few changes to make there because of changes I made in the previous chapter. So I got that done today. Although, I mean, this book has taken a lot of work, but it's just, you have no idea what a feeling it is to be getting toward the end of something and then just get a little bit stumped. And I think that's when I tend to get stumped the most. because that's when you know you've got to pull it out of that hat. But I'm pulling it out of that hat. And that makes me happy. I finished this week. And it's not a perfect one at all, but you can't tell me that, not from where you're at. So I'm not going to tell you. But it's something that is pretty much successful. I have a lot of that stuff. I could make a lot of similar things. So, as far as the Etsy, oh, that's so sweet to recommend that. But, awesome. Oh, I'm falling in love with my own work here. Anyway, I don't think I could produce like that. It just isn't in me. Unless they buy the design. But anyway. But, and then there are October birthdays. Now, I was looking up October birthday. It said Libra. Yes, but did you know there's also Scorpio? See, I am one of those that's right on that separation between Libra and Scorpio. Am I Libra? Am I Scorpio? Am I Libra? Am I Scorpio? Most of the time I'm Scorpio. And Joe is Libra. Joe is pretty much, yeah, he's definitely a Libra. But, I'm on the 23rd, and so it's just kind of one of those that could go either way. So, I consider myself a Scorpio. They've got a better sting. Psst. Anyway, and so there's birthdays this month, and we have 2 grandkids this month, and our daughter just had her 26th wedding anniversary last week. The one who wouldn't let me write her the anniversary check because she wanted a reason to come back. So now I have to call her and say, well, time to come back. So anyway, but I forgot to call her on the day of, I forgot to call her and her husband on the day of their anniversary. So, but they know me. I'm always late. I'm always forgetful. I'm terrible. Anyway, but there's a lot of other things. There's the changing of colors, the changing of season. That is one of the things that is, I think, the biggest treats of October. Is because between September and November, which is October, you have the changing from the greens of spring and summer through all of those fabulous colors, unfortunately, into the what they call the dead of winter, or winter can be beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it can, but it's well, you can't say it's colorless. It has a lot of white, a lot of brown, but anyway, so we just it's fun. Halloween's fun. Let's not let that go. But there's also other things. There's there's the German Octoberfest, and there's the Czech Festival, which is pretty much, I think, similar. I can't say for sure, but the Czech festivals and the Octoberfest and all of that. And then different times of year they do different things. Now, it's thought that Halloween started in Ireland as Samhain, which it's a pagan deal. But then November 1st is then All Saints' Day. So I don't know. I don't know what New Orleans does on November 1st. Do they clean the streets, I guess? That's terrible. That's terrible. Anyway, but there's the costumes. Kids in costumes in Halloween, you just can't get past it. And I made this crazy thing today thinking, Do you think I should tweeze? I have a beauty mark. I did that, but maybe I need a new makeup artist. Because I'll tell you what, I'm trying to pat my eyelashes. I'm trying. Yeah, in the comments, tell us some of your favorite fall and fall foods. We'll save winter for winter. Let's go through some of the favorite fall foods. The ones you dig out this time of year. So, remember the mother's recipe box? Oh, yeah. Used to have one. Every house, every kitchen had to have a recipe box. I did think of some fun ideas for the menu of the monster dinner. Spider egg salad, the shredded lettuce, not the corn like we always do, but the shredded lettuce with maybe the shredded carrots and marshmallows or the spider eggs and a little spider, a little spider, toy spider on the rim of the bowl or something, and the bat wing entrees. Make the bat wings out of hamburger. How easy is that? What else? Oh, the blood pudding. Well, cherry, of course, with red hots. Or strawberry with red hots. Okay, that's it. I love you all. You have really brought my mood up, or I've brought it up talking to you, and ended up with more to talk about than I thought. So it's been a praiseworthy day. And so I'll see you on mañana. Didn't expect that one, did you? And have a wonderful time. Get ready for your festivals, your harvests, and just celebrate the season. Good night.